Today, Hyrule goes to war. Well, like, not like Hyrule Warriors. It's like it's most of lightning shooting, probably. Are we prepared? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I will be shocked if it's hard. So I'm not taking the preparation super seriously. I think they suggest you can create devices to defend the town, which is an amusing concept to have devices used for like a tower defense sequence in this game, but it just seems like a ton of investment for something that's probably pretty easy. Link, and I don't trust it fully, because if that's not the intent, then the game might just unload and make you lose everything the moment you finish building it, and that would suck. I'm curious about that voice we heard earlier, but we're kind of in the middle of something, so mass hallucinations can wait. Situation report. Large numbers of Gibdos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we'll need to deal with this. Shoot that. They're not that far away, so it feels like I could just go to each location and shoot the spawner first before doing anything else. Uliara, they have the town surrounded. Stay strong. This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle, hives and all. It will be very easy. All of them can be one-shot by the lightning. Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo. Oh. Everyone. Protect our chief. Protect our town. Alright, so is she... okay, she's standing in the middle and just extending it. Okay. I wasn't sure she's gonna come with me or what. If she's doing this, then yeah, I just need to run to each location and shoot it. What? Huh. Oh, it's glowing now, right? Come on. There we go. Okay, so you need to get to each one while it's currently putting out enemies. Which they explained. They did explain that, but I didn't know if they meant, like, just the fact that it's active right now. Okay, so I have to defeat the enemies here. Okay, now it's putting out things. Shockwave. Come on. I'm just gonna ignore the enemies and do the hives.
The enemies won't stop coming until we wipe out all the hives.
But I might need to clear out the ones that are in town so they don't take her out. Yeah, they're getting close. I don't have my thingy. Oh, that's dumb. I'm currently in town, so it won't let me use Tulin, even though this isn't really a town right now. What the hell? Are there special unit types that I have to worry about? Okay. Reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it. Yeah!
That's the last of the hives. All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos. Eliminate every enemy you see for the last line of defense.
Okay, that still hit. Okay, this one has different enemies. It has crawlers and flyers. I didn't see anything like that till now. Interesting. Alright, we basically already won. It was about as easy as I figured, which is that, yes, just all the bases are taken out in one hit, so there's just not much to it. The only twist was realizing, oh, you have to, like, genuinely, like... they have to be putting out enemies now-ish, not just in the combat state. I thought being during combat, basically, like once the fight starts, I thought they were vulnerable because they were putting out enemies, but they meant like in a much more temporary sense. They're vulnerable, but not that not that temporary. It's a pretty long period. Okay. At this point, I'm just trying to spot where any remaining enemies are. Which is hardly a war. I think they're about to defeat this one on their own. Is that the last one? Yes. Wow!
Oh?
Link, I am incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all of the Gerudo, thank you. The fight was about 5 minutes long, aka less than the preparations, which is probably true for most wars, but still. I suspect the Gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out all the hives that were surrounding the town. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand. Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud. Did they make it? Did it summon them? Then there's the voice that you and I both heard. A voice and lightning. This reminds me of something. Link, there's something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Be right there. Oop. Some gloops. Alright. Let me in! Let me in!
Oh.
A foe? Oh yeah, the mural is back here. Oh, Link, you came. Look at the mural on this wall. It is thought to have been painted by ancestors of the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using the shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, Stand back to back with the throne. Witness red pillars across the vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me. I await you. That mysterious voice that spoke to us. Its words reminded me of this mural. The image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are a riddle to discovering its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. Standing back to back with a throne, witness red pillars across the vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone, open the way. Okay. So we go upstairs to the throne, go behind it, see some sort of red pillars, do mirror light. Volta. Oh. You must be the Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are Hylian and Vo interested in archaeology? It was surprised to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself. After much work, I have finally deciphered these stelae. You want to hear what's written on them? Sure. If you insist. Drink more Ovaltine. First up, the stela over here on the left. It says, The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on 6 stelae. As for the stele over there on the right, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, and 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. 6, 7, 8, 9. I doubt you know this, but being a Hylian foe. But we Gerudo have believed in heroines for a long, long time. You mean women? They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others are worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7 but 1, or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these stelae definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? Could stop here rightly and just say it changed the face of archaeology. But I found the other 4 stelae. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. I wonder, too, about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the Archaeological Society. But I have not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, and the others must be underground somewhere. Wish I could see the text inscribed in those stelae. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. And that's the quest. I saw that coming relatively early in the process. I'm like, okay, we need to find these locations and photograph them and bring them back. And maybe it leads to a shrine or a set. Maybe the local set. Wow, she really is matching the exact stance. Way to go. This is the throne. I guess those are pillars? So I need to connect the pillars with light. I don't know where the light comes from. I forget, you probably move slower in sand in this game, don't you? Just as a general rule, you usually do. Guys? Where are they? Oh well, I'll use a bomb. I was gonna try to use my rock guy, because it's a bomb for free, but he just disappeared. He's not here. Okay. I was checking to see if there's a control up top, but maybe not. You probably just follow the beam then and turn it on each one. So the beam is your guiding light through the bad. Oh, looks like I got hot. Hot Girl Summer is back on. Come on. Hopefully you can't get low enough and far away enough from the beam that you stop seeing it. I can't maintain my altitude. Go away. Well, this looks like one of them. It's all the way down here. Is it supposed to be taller? Oh, I only have one heat resistance item. Just a shirt. I don't have more sets. I guess I have this, which makes me stronger in here. There we go. That's what I should have done at the last place too. Can I point the other one downward to this one? I don't see controls on these. I'm not sure what's going on here, so I don't see a source of light. And that beam is all the way up there. But it probably should be hitting this. I don't know. Maybe you do just keep following them? Maybe this eventually reaches a beam? It looks suspiciously like it's ending. It was just like maybe whatever it reached, that beam is ending. Okay. I think that I did something wrong, but I am not quite sure. Okay, this thing might be a control. Cause I never found a control, but it's gonna, I forgot to do the go into the sky thing again. Whoops. Will this make it go up? Does it do anything? Okay, the other one does. Okay, so this is what's going on. Ta-da! Oh, they're all connected? Did I win? Is it over? Might be over, or maybe I need to visit the last one, and maybe this one lights up the destination to reveal where I'm going. Definitely getting easier to see. I'm glad I didn't teleport back, because I was definitely seeing my situation and realizing, oh, I forgot to use my my rise power to climb the previous one. I was like, maybe I needed to go point that one at the next one originally. Whoops. But I'm glad I didn't teleport back, because it turns out I just needed to find that crank. Such is how it goes. If only this big guy could carry me and do his rolly power and be a cool man motorcycle. Then we'd really get around. But I guess we can do this too. Just do the long run. There's a lot of arrows around here. Wonder what that might signify. You're the weapon I care the least about, so you'll be my pushy thing. Oh. Well, it's working, I guess. There we go. You can keep that sword. I don't need it. Oh wait, we're going for the middle. Here we go. Wait, should I be checking back in with her? Let her know. Wait, am I gonna be able to see it? There's something here. Okay, yep, I probably need her here. Link. Did you see that, Link? It's Zelda. What? She's gone. I saw the lights of the red pillars and hurried here as quickly as I could. It cannot be a coincidence that we've seen someone who looked like Zelda twice, but a mystery for another time.
Oh?
Did you solve the mural's riddle and cause this to appear? I'm impressed. If I remember correctly, the mural said, "Unite the pillars in light and reveal this lightning stone to open the way." Maybe my lightning strike is the key. My one skill solves every local problem. This is my region, it's made for me. Riju's power of lightning. When Riju's aura is charged, you can call on her for a lightning attack. Ta-da! Well, hello. That's upsetting and must be destroyed. Yeah, there we go. Took a few more attempts than it could have. Well, we've made it. Beware, the lightning temple is covered in weird glorps. Let's see, so I need to talk to you first now. There it is. Oh. Okay. The handful of flying ones were like foreshadowing. Queen Gibdo. They're insect zombies, apparently.
Look, it's stirring up the sand trap. It must be responsible for all this. Come on, let's take it down together.
Just its wings alone? Wait, are we really fighting already?
Their leader.
Do we not go inside the temple? I wonder. Weird beam. Just don't stand in it, I guess. Oh, it redirected. Oh, it did a lot of, oh god. It did 1 infinity damage. Alright, well here's some hearts. I don't actually have, oh, that was my only bonus hearts item. Man, would you like to enter the circle?
What? Does that mean it's like the other gifters? That, our attacks should be effective now.
Oh, is that how it works? Was I supposed to know that about the other Gibdos?
Where did it go?
Where did it go? It's right here, I can see it. Where's my big boy? There he is. Alright. Ow! It's a big AoE. That's rude. That's not that much health though still. Ah, that does some damage. And now you're gonna run away until after the temple, right? It fled up toward the roof. Maybe there's some way to go up after it inside the structure. Come on, Link. Let's look for a way in. Alright. Well, let's shoot all these thingies. Everything definitely spreads slower now. There's an entrance. Oop. I can't see what your cooldown is. There it is. I'm just up to my usual ways where I just don't very much care for the actual enemies. But I will attack the big obvious obstacle. Alright. No more spawners. More incentive to find fans. Oh, hey. Boop. There's a button. We will see how useful a flamethrower turns out to be in the desert temple. They gave me one. Oh. Alright. The air got poopy. Yeah, between modern Resident Evil games and these games, you can really see when the game just decides to manually change the brightness in a really big way. Instead of having like a... Like, it's not just like the lighting system working naturally, they just have a hard slider, like you cross this threshold and the entire world lighting changes. And that's how they simulate dark areas. Which is why the lighting seems to follow different rules when you're in the underground areas than it does when you're not in the underground areas. This isn't a spawner. I don't really want that. I feel like they wanted me to move these bricks with my power, but instead I can just walk past it. It's kind of funny. Ah! They'll be down there eventually. Yeah, we've reached the level.
Make it impossible to go further.
Do they? Whoa, so impossible. And they're off. Oh no, my zombie defense system's been disabled. What are you doing?
Hey, the flames have gone out. Now we can move ahead.
We?
What? Fireball
God!
now? Looks like we're stuck again.
That was a little startling. I'll give that. Reset that. Alright. Yep. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Nope, this one. There we go. This is way better. Okay, no, this isn't working. No! Okay, whatever. Kinda got it. Weird, those feel like the things that should solve the problem, but they just weren't working out.
The fireball stopped. I'm on my way, Link.
The incoming fireball just kept winning at physics, which was rude. I prioritize the food that doesn't have effects, but honestly I could eat a lot of the ones that do have effects too, and it wouldn't really matter because I don't care about half the things they can do. A lot of it's just kind of clutter that's filling up my inventory that I crafted at some point, but the niche case it's for is unlikely to be much of a thing. And a decent number of them are just buffs. They just are buffs. You can... Like, buffs are nice, but you can just beat the game without them. And you're usually fine. I'm just gonna break all those as a matter of principle. This is an interesting format change. This temple feels different from the ones before. I don't know if this is I don't know if this counts as like the pre-temple, kind of like the climbs up into the temple we dealt with before. I was trying to activate you. Ow! God, he does damage. Okay. Like, there's usually a climb or other kind of, like, pre-temple segment, and this could be that. Or this could just be what the temple's like. I'm just noticing that there isn't a big locked thing that says do these things before you can continue. That's what feels different. That's an enemy. Shit. You guys have this. I'm doing the more like the Tipitaka roll or whatever. Is that his name? The guy from Journey to the West that does both nothing and everything. Like, he doesn't normally fight, but he's the key to everything. He's like the one. Come back up here. Who do you think you are? Oh, I don't care. Rude of you to take the chest from me, though. Yeah, I was trying to name the guy from Journey to the West that isn't one of the shape-shifting warriors, but instead is just like a guy. But he's the core of the entire journey. He's the one doing the pilgrimage in the first place, and has like abilities. You know what? Maybe don't quote me on Journey to the West. In general. Okay, this might be time to find out what the number of things is we have to activate. Well, that didn't work. I guess this just is a barrier that defends against any attack, probably. So that's probably good. I was probably what people are yelling at the screen when I say that that seems useless. Because it just don't seem like... It feels like the attack is less useful than other characters' attacks. Link, I'm certain that the mural we saw in town was trying to guide us here. And I believe we'll also find whoever that voice we've been hearing belongs to. See if I unblock this, do you gain access to Gust of Wind? Or is it just a hole? Shortcut. All your stairs are be dead to me. Okay, some kind of series of lights. I'm just gonna slide all these into the opposite configuration that they started in. Which is, it probably won't be that easy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then we'll activate the light at some point and see if it worked. Don't shoot me, rude. Light. Platform for light. Mirror for light. Well, I thought it was working, but I guess it isn't. Okay, kind of hard to see. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this camera's not helping me at all. I can't tell what's happening from down here. What did it do? Oop, where am I? Oh, got turned around somehow. Do. That points to there, that points to up there? Okay, so far putting them in the opposite configuration was 100% helpful. Ow. Oh, God. Where did the camera... I got confused. Where did the camera cut to? I haven't died for a while. I got disoriented in the environment. What did I do? I'm not entirely sure what the beam opened. Shit. Alright, you need to cut it out. Where is she? I'm not sure where she's gone. Okay, well that one definitely did something. This also opens. And takes me in here. Okay. Did the other statue also move when I shone light on that one? So this is the final boss fight chamber, right? It has enemy spawners, it's a big circle, it's empty. There's beams of light upstairs that you can bring down by attacking those pillars. Yeah, this is the final boss fight chamber. That's interesting to see early. Please climb. I was trying to get here. Yes, there is a button here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We'll be fine. I am fine. Ma'am, I'm gonna need your help. Okay, at least this opens. She seems to not be following me. Okay, she's just down here. The monster fled up to the top of the temple. So how do we get there? Ma'am? Wait, does this work now? Was it doing it too early in the story before? Is this cutscene jank where you have to just finagle talking to the right people in the right order so the thing continues? I guess so. Weird. Hey! The floor started to rise, then slammed back down.
Daughter of the Gerudo. This platform connects to the very top of this temple. Use your power to charge the 4 batteries, and it will function once more. Heed my words.
I heard the voice very clearly just now. It's calling to me. It said that I should use my power to charge the 4 batteries. The monster we fought outside earlier fled the top of the temple, and the voice that's been speaking to us said the platform should be able to take us all the way up there. If that's true, we could corner the monster up top. We might be able to figure out who was talking to us and why. Okay, Link, we just need to get to the very top. To start, we should do what the mysterious voice suggested and try to find the 4 battery devices. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay. Health could be doing better. Some health up real quick. Alright. So yeah, that was just some nonsense cutscene stuff. And now she's back to paying attention, and I've already unlocked this one, so I just need her to come with me now. Meow. Meow. There she is. Ta-da!
So this is one of the batteries. It seems to have absorbed my lightning well enough. All right, 3 left.
I wasn't sure if she was coming. I wonder if you can trick the enemies into shooting them with lightning sometimes. Alright, so we opened 2 things with lasers. There are also other things to do. Oh, my stamina. There seems to just be one in each direction. Just need to spot what floor the door is on. Up here it is. I just didn't see it the first time. This is the one I opened earlier. Kinda hard to see in here, but will this work? Because it often doesn't. Yep. If you're not underground, the lights just don't help. Or at least they help extremely locally, whereas they help a great deal underground. Why can't I I guess I can't reach that? Here we go. Here's the actual mirror in this room. The question is, where am I supposed to point it? Oh, enemy spawner. Where is she? That's that, Dan. I do not currently see more. It gave me a flame emitter on the way in, which makes sense. Oh. These are a lot of enemies. Just gonna go craft over here. Gonna just do it over here real quick. It's probably here, but I'm guessing, because I don't actually see my destination. Oh, it looks like I might have hit it. Oh. Oh, did I get too far away and deactivate the battery? That's annoying. Hello, that guy. I might be going too far. I might regret this one. Oh, I'm outside. Top 10 places I don't want to be right now. There we go. Okay, so I need to go here. Which is basically what I did before. Can I activate it with an arrow? I thought I've activated them with arrows before. Is it too far away? I think I've just got to keep up with its height as it goes up, or it'll turn off from being too far away. Well, this is dumb. Ow. Get off this platform. I don't need you. Ow. Slightly off. I heard the sound play too. You just shine at me. Oh, it's too low now. Ta-da! What a messy playthrough of this room. Alrighty, where is she? Bist Z. There she is. It can be hard to find these characters sometimes. Ta-da!
2 more left, Link.
Anyway, thanks for the stuff. Bye. I'm not even sure what my battery was running at that point. I noticed that it was still on. I guess the thing that was happening was that I thought that the hot air balloon was turning off from going out of my range, but maybe it was hitting the ceiling and falling over, is what I eventually realized it might be doing. And so at the end there, when my battery turned off, it might be because it was still actually powered the whole time and just running. Which would be wasteful if there was power, but there isn't. Okay, so one of them is just right here in front of us, but the door is locked. There's a chamber on the right. And it's not there. Nope, it's just these. Oh, this one was super straightforward. Ma'am, please come in here. Oh, she's stuck on geometry. She seems like the worst one so far, but she does have the most complicated environment. Like she's just struggling to keep up with what's happening. Yeah, it's like you can see why I might be disappointed in these Zelda dungeons in this particular sequel. On one hand, you had the chamber with the crazy light beam and the war that was happening. On the other hand, there was move this one rock. Whoa. And if that sounds a little unfair, remember that's one of the 4 that you have to do in this dungeon. There's only 4, and one of them's that. It's just kind of a disappointment. Oh, this one's still... Okay, so 3 out of 4 of them are lights. Alright, so find the one that points downward. Okay, this one might be a cute little puzzle. But I think I get it. I think you might have to stick this to the side of it to give it a new mirror that points downward instead. It might not be stick, might just be hold it in front of it. You might just have to walk to the right spot and hold it in place, which is usually how it works, actually. I don't know if you can attach them to these things. Or just hold it all the way out in the middle. Oops, stay still. Since I have the gyro turned on, I have to be careful on moments like that and make sure I stop moving my controller, because the whole controller screws it up. Alright, that was cute. Alright, one last one.
This thing is going to be a problem.
I have to climb over that. There we go. More wall bricks covering a... Nope, no room this time. Hello, bye. Oh, I thought it was maybe trapped under the bridge. Go away. I'm enjoying the goofiness of beating this whole level without using... Whoa! Without drawing a weapon. Oh, there was a... What? What? This room's rotating and there's a hole... Okay, there's a hole in the floor over here. That's how you get down here. And there's these guys that lock things in place. This shouldn't be so bad. Okay. But yeah, this will be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Because yeah, the things I use to stop the spikes are going to block the lasers probably, but if I can use these spikes that they've given me, then I can hold them in place. Okay.